Hello. Woo. So excited. I haven't been live here for a while. So hello. Welcome. Today I want to talk about some of the menopause symptoms and some things you can do. I'm not going to talk about all of them, but a few of them. I'm going to touch on them lightly. And I want you in the comments, for those who are watching now, watching the replay, whatever, let me know what you're dealing with. And even when you're post-menopause, like I am, there are still some things we can deal with, because really we're talking about hormonal imbalance. And our hormones are not always in balance. So they go up and down and all around. They always have, right? We used to go through PMS. And then just sometimes they're worse when we have more of an imbalance because our body's going through a big change, like pregnancy, adolescence, pregnancy, and then menopause, perimenopause, when you're going through the big change. And post-menopause, one thing that the symptoms, I still have hot flashes, and many women still have hot flashes. I still have times when I have more energy and less energy. I still have times when I'm cranky. So I feel like that PMS kind of coming on with mood swings. Yes, that can still happen. Bloating. I have some times when my digestion is different. So I may be more bloated and kind of constipated. That still happens. Not as bad, but it still happens, right? It's just kind of like the flow. And there are some, I don't follow the moon. I don't go by lunar. And I know there's a lot more women now who are following the lunar cycles, because that affects our moods and everything. And that could be what goes on with me, right? I don't know, because it is just still continuing even when I'm over 10 years now past menopause. So I'm post-menopause for 10 years, you guys, 10 years now. 48, I finished. So I was very young. So let's talk about some of the symptoms. And I know when we're going through them, it feels like, oh my God, this is the worst thing. It's never going to end. I can't handle life right now. I know that. The most important thing you can remember is it's a phase. You will go through it. The best thing you can do when you're going through it, get your eating better, stress reduction, take time for you, those things. Absolutely. And supplements, more supplementing, whether it's super powders and supplements, because your body needs more minerals. Your body needs more minerals. Very few people, I mean, most people on this earth are not protein deficient, they're mineral deficient. Okay, starvation, big part of it is people are not getting the nutrients. So when you're eating certain foods, just kind of the same old foods, whether you're thinking macros, whether you're counting calories, whether you're whatever, are you getting enough of the right nutrients you need? Vitamins, minerals, essential fatty acids, trace minerals, amino acids. All of those things is what your cells need, is what are the building blocks to the glands that produce the hormones, and they help to balance your body. So eating for hormonal balance is not about freaking weighing your food, eating less, counting calories, none of that. It is eating the right foods that fuel and feed your cells, your body, your glands that produce the hormones, so that you can come into better balance. And there are foods in this phase of life that cause the weight gain. Also, when you are in this phase of life, perimenopause, especially the big fluctuation, and you have extra belly fat, you could be in insulin resistance, which means so much of what you eat actually goes to fat because of the way insulin is in your body in this moment. Very, very common. You could also have things like adrenal fatigue in this phase of life, which is you feel exhausted, you can't get enough sleep, you're always feeling so tired, you're feeling like not motivated, uninspired, have 3 coffees a day and you still can't get through the day, right? Look up adrenal fatigue. See if that could be something you're suffering from. Adrenal fatigue needs attention. Hi Benita, you need to take time away for you. You need to say no more to things. You need to have time for rest and relaxation. And you also require supplements and super powders, because your body needs more nutrients to heal, right? To heal itself, to balance itself. So adrenal fatigue is like a cry from your body saying, you have not fed me properly. I am bonking out. I am too stressed. You're doing too much. I can't handle life anymore. That's your adrenal glands. I can't handle this anymore, and you're not giving me what I need, right? So our body talks to us in symptoms. Yes, it is natural to have some symptoms of perimenopause, menopause, right? But there are also cultures that don't really experience any. And there are people that have very few symptoms. So why? It's because their body's in better balance already. That's what it is. When you really take care of yourself, you feel just better. So it requires the symptoms, like, and even the emotional symptoms. So sometimes it's like, oh my God, I have so much anxiety, so much stress, all these emotion symptoms that come up, which feel like terrible. Brain fog, memory problems. We're like, I feel like I'm going crazy. I can't handle things anymore. That is your body's cry. Your body needs help. I need time to me. I need to rest. I need to relax. I need to have less on my plate. I need to feed healing foods to my body, foods that really nourish me, like I talked about. More greens, more vegetables, more, right? And so it's so important. Oh, thank you, Benita. Thank you so much. It's so important that we really get clear that it's a whole body thing, body, mind, and soul. And you can go to a health food store and you can get supplements formulated for the menopause part, right? Estrol Sense, Meno Sense. There's a whole bunch that are called certain things like that. Go to a really good health food store, ask them, say, I'm having some symptoms of menopause or midlife, whatever. This is what I'm dealing with. What do you suggest? What supplements you have that can help someone going through this? So it could be, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I know of some formulations in Canada, but everybody has something different. So I want you to make sure you have a good health food store you can go to. Ask them. There's also hormonesbalance.com. You can go to that website. She has her own supplements. She completely specializes in women's hormonal health, not just menopause though, all hormonal health, hormonesbalance.com. She has her own supplement line. If you're in the US, that is a great one. If you're in Canada, we do have them in our health food stores. Lorna Vanderhaeg has a line of supplements, a line of tons of things, even minerals and vitamins. So I would say order from a place, get from a place that has these supplements that have formulations. They have a mixture of herbs and vitamins and stuff that are especially formulated for someone going through whatever symptoms you are. That's number one thing you can do, and that is easy to do. And start taking them faithfully. Note that they take time because they're natural. Faithfully. That does not mean allowing yourself to say, oh my God, I always forget. I never know when to take them. Stop those damn excuses, right? Take your supplements faithfully. I don't care what you have to do to remind yourself. Stop saying you can't remember and stop pretending that you have no power over taking them. You can do this, right? 2 green smoothies a day, absolutely, positively. I cannot stress that enough during this phase of life. Because with some green powders, right? You're looking for a green powder blend that has things like chlorella, spirulina, moringa, wheatgrass, possibly alfalfa, barley grass, right? You don't want a green powder formulation with more than like six ingredients. Even more than 10 is ridiculous. There's too little of everything, or they add cheap ingredients to fill up the bottle. So a really good green super powders, like the ones I mentioned, are a little more expensive. You can get them together in a drink, possibly maybe in a powder, or you might try buying them a few separate, okay? A high vitamin C powder like Camu or Baobab, you can buy those super powders online or at a health food store. Take one of those absolutely positively. High doses of great food quality vitamin C, very important. Zinc, hugely important. Good essential oils, omega-3 oil or a good oil blend, really, really important. Your B vitamins, a multi-B vitamin, very, very important. Use nutritional yeast a lot. Has B vitamins in it. It's a food form. I love for people to get things in food form, way better, right? Magnesium, probably a good quality magnesium. And Baobab and Camu. I know Baobab is good for calcium too. So green cruciferous vegetables are good for calcium. So make sure you're getting lots of those too. So you want to get things as close as you can in food formulation. And now this is what's going to help bring your body back into better balance, because you're feeding the glands that produce the hormones. If they're not being fed properly, they can't do their job. You will stay out of balance. Another thing that is crucial is stress. If you are not handling your stress in your life, you will stay out of balance. Okay. And if you missed being part of my free 8-day mini program, I talk a lot about the mindset aspect and all these things you can do and rethink and reshift. All that is still up till December 1st. If you want to access into that little mini program, I did 4 live videos with great information. You can just let me know below and I will give you the link to that to join, because it will be up till December 1st. I'm also doing a new 21-day program starting early December. It's going to bring you all through December. This is Clean Eating Simplified. We're going to talk about all of these things, how to make your life more simple, yet still eat clean, feel amazing, and bring your body back into better balance. We're also going to be talking a bit about the mindset, right? Like shifting you from the struggle into this can be easy for me, and this is how I'm going to do it. It's going to be simple, easy foods for the 21 days, because people are usually busy around the holiday time. So we're going to keep it simple. You're going to eat clean. Your cravings will be greatly decreased. So you're not going to be reaching for all that Christmas goodies, right? You're going to say, you know what? I'm feeling so good right now. I can have 1 or 2, but I don't need a whole bunch of them, right? And we're going to work through how you do that too. Just eating in moderation instead of binging and all that, because that's unnecessary. That's just letting your excuses get to you. That's just a habit, right? So you will be noticing, oh my God, I have more energy. My skin looks better. I feel healthier. And your skin, thanks, Bonita, my skin, huge a part because of what I eat, and then I drink lots of water, and then I have my smoothies, and then I have the minerals, the good oils, all of those things is what makes a huge difference on your skin. When you eat a lot of dairy, it's really bad for your skin. When you eat a lot of breads or meats and all of those foods which are higher acidic, they're not good for your skin. They cause inflammation. And sugar, of course, is really bad. So it's eating a lot high mineral, alkaline rich foods. And that's what we're going to be doing in this 21-day program. You're going to get easy, simple recipes. And I will also be doing videos of showing you what I make and how easy it can be, so that you have fast, simple, easy things you can make, right? Oh, is it? Thank you. Okay, hold on for a minute. Okay, I'm back, and I should have had it on this before. Now I know. Yes, so the stress reduction is a really huge one, and it can start with just taking a few times a day to do this type of breath work that I help women with. Just 10 simple, deep, easy breaths a few times a day. Wow. Waking up 10 minutes earlier, starting your day in a calm, centered way, intentional. That'll help the rest of your day. So you can do things throughout the day that help to decrease your stress response. When your stress response is too high, your body just packs on the weight, basically. Your body just packs on the weight, and it stays out of balance. It's not just the weight. It's the stress, it's the overwhelm, it's the anxiety, it's the fear, the worry, the overwhelm. I can't get this. Oh my God. That is from your body being in a high stress state for too long. So if you're not working on little things and things you can do to bring that down, then it's not going to come into better balance, right? So it's really important that you're working on these things that I just spoke about, which do not have to take hours and hours.
It's not going to come into better balance, right?
Sound is fine.
Really important about.
So you just check your sound, Bonita. You might have clicked off the sound. So look at the little speaker. So if you're watching this on YouTube, come and join me in my free Facebook community for women over 40. And that is Women Creating Healthy Lives. So you can come and find me there, because this is where I do a lot more trainings, and you find out about all the things that I'm doing. And like I said, I just did a free 8-day mini program that you could have been a part of. And I tell you all that in Women Creating Healthy Lives all the time. And also you can go to dianamarchand.com And you will see I have some free trainings up there. But of course, on YouTube, I have hundreds and hundreds of videos for those who are on this Facebook page or Instagram. In YouTube, it's Diana Marchand. That is where my videos are. You can just look me up there. So my new 21-day program is $100 off. It's only $122 right now for the next few days. Then it's going to $222 and then above. And my prices are increasing in the new year. So, oopsie. So that's what we're, okay. So you can come and join me in that new 21-day program, which will be amazing. It'll really guide you, support accountability so that you go through the rest of this year really deciding, I'm going to take care of myself. I'm deciding to do this for me. It's the best Christmas gift you can give yourself, absolutely positively, right? And then we'll also be doing a planning session for the new year, setting some intentions, setting your vision, getting you set on, this is how I want to create myself. This is how I want to be. This is what I'm working towards. I'm choosing to be that. I'm choosing to work towards that. I'm choosing to take care of myself. We're going to have a planning session for that also as part of that group. This is the best way for you to end out your 2021 and move into 2022. Feeling so much more amazing and feeling confident and knowing that you are doing the best for you and to bring your body back into better balance, which affects everything in your life. All right. Have an absolutely amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. And feel free to message me. I do have one-on-one coaching available always. And those prices are going up in the new year. So if you want to do it in the new year, you can actually sign up and pay for it now. And then we can wait till the new year. Wait, because it's going to go up at least $200 to $300 for my one-on-one coaching. So if you can get in now. And I have many sessions and many price ranges for you. All right. Have an absolutely amazing day, night, wherever you are. Much love. Bye-bye.